afternoon baseball from the Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Kansas City, the center fielder, Gerard.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
For the first. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge 1-run victory yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Okay, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly.
As he rips it on the ground to second. To Bohr, and they get the double play. A moment now in Motown to check out the Tigers starting lineup. Dero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power, but he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while his hair never moves.
So stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. No score here as we there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Moustakas. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively.
The right fielder.
And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Striding in, Austin Meadows. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Rosario has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Previous history with German Marquez. He's 1 for 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. Pence is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the third with no score. Digging in now for Kansas City. Justin Bohr, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box, German Marquez. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. first pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners blinking for the plate. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. It's a run on 2 hits here for KC. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Royals out in front 1-0. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he popped him up. Bourne ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Ryan Barucki. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Polanco makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Yanked on the ground down the line. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Dozier back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hence leads off second with 1 in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And then towards the wall.
As we take a look at the replay, and you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. So
Play ball.
leading off the inning, Tommy La Stella, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. La Stella bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was selected in the 7th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tommy La Stella becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pham is there. 2 down.
Next for the Tigers.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, Justin Bour. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Justin Bour.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now in the box, Herman Marquez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Edaug-ethanb.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You might say that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Dyson stands at second with 2 gone. To short, hit hard. Polanco takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And that'll bring in catcher Kurt Suzuki. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball swung on, and down in order go the Tigers. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for Kansas City.
For him to this point, heading out toward shallow right. Meadows is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chance here for Dozier at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0.
Hitting for the Tigers.
Number 14 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. fouled away. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Jorge Polanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 3 up, 3. Hector Neris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50. I'm off Hector. Neris. Now batting. The first baseman, Justin Moore.
He's set. Here it comes. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. Second home run early in the year as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting. The pitcher, Germán.
Into the box, Germán Marquez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Adam Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Adam Jones.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And now it'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line to the right side, but foul. Ground ball left side. La Stella has it. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful, giving them that 3-run hook.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Chris Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. In now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit well towards the hole. Albies scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Let's play ball. Number 19. Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Mustafa. Let's play ball. He's out. Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Coda Glover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Meadows.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
The 0-1 pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Order go the Tigers. They trail in this one.
Leading off for the Royals, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Max Stassi will get.
Attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Royals, number 35, Max Stassi.
This is line to left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Gerard Dyson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And a relay to the plate, and he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Runner breaks for third, pulled toward right center field. Meadows is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Kinsler is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Brandon Kinsler.
Jonathan Lucroy will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate for Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Last breath for the Tigers. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Royals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. 5-0 the final score today. Kansas City led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Herman Marquez earns his first win of the season.